Yo, what's up, everyone? 64 Super Mario player. Just just gonna let you know, I just saw the trailer for the new Smash Brothers game and the new 3D Mario game and the new Mario Kart game. Yeah, all of them. Yep, Smash Brothers. It is actually called Super Smash Brothers, but it's not gonna be released at the fourth and final word. It's gonna be released because, like you all know, like the third and final word for the third for the fourth installment of the Smash Brothers series is going to be on the 3DS as well, as long as the Wii U. The Smash Brothers for the 3DS actually makes it more, animated. It actually has themes. It's themed. Yeah. For like if you go on a Kirby stage, it actually themes the characters as like all the Kirby characters, but with outlines in 8-bit form. Cool. And also for the new 3D Mario game that's on the Wii U, it's actually called Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, doesn't sound familiar enough? Yeah, it's just remaking Super Mario World, but in 3D. And also there's a new power-up called there's a new power-up called the cat suit. The cat suit! Why is it called the cat suit? You could have made something more manly. You can make something more manly. Like the dog suit. Right, the Tanuki suit I can agree with. But, heck, a cat suit. That loses man points, Nintendo. I also saw the new Mario Kart trailer. It's called Mario Kart 8. Yes, I was right. I called it. The next Mario Kart game is called Mario Kart 8. Yeah, as long as it has, you know what, it has the gravity kind of type style from Galaxy, and also has some of the 3DS tracks. Weird. It's like the Wii got the DS ones, and there's a connection between Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 8. Wow, this is turning out to be awesome. Just that. For my let's say, for more of my for some of the lesser Mario Kart games, like Mario Kart 7, there's actually some carts for Mario Kart 7, like Music Park. It's confirmed that Music Park's gonna be in it. Let's see, what else? Also, I've noticed, um, I've also noticed that some of the other Wii tracks are also confirmed as well. But redone in HD, cool. And for the Smash Brothers one, I think they should call it charged because I think more of all the characters are much more charged. All their attacks is going to be much more charged up than it was in the previous games. Because Melee, it was actually the first Smash Brothers game to introduce the charge ability for the Smash attacks. You hold it for about like 2 seconds, then boom, boom, then boom. Then Brawl was like 5 seconds, and then I think Smash Brothers Charge. I think we should call it Smash Brothers War. Yeah, War. Brawl is much lesser than a war. Melee is lesser than a brawl. And I think for the 64, I think it should have been Smash Brothers Fight. Super Smash Brothers Fight. The fight is lesser than a melee. And also, I have just got confirmed that Ooh, when I get the 3DS version of Smash Brothers for the 3DS, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna unbox that game, and I'm also gonna do a let's play of it, and unlock all the characters and everything. And also, just plan on, making a lot of, you know, I'm planning on making some, I'm planning on making a lot of stuff. I'm planning on having, literally, a brawl-themed let's play of Smash Brothers for the 3DS. Because, as you all know, there's the sound test in Brawl, and it's going to be carried over to the 3DS and Wii U. But what characters are going to be on it? I know Shadow's going to be on there because he's confirmed, because I looked at the trophy list, and he's confirmed to be a playable character. Thank you! Thank you, HAL Laboratory and Nintendo and Sega for working together, and it's confirmed that Sonic will still have Roger Craig Smith. And also Shadow will have Jason Griffith. Because you all know Shadow had another voice actor. He actually had multiple voice actors that worked for Sega. The rest of the time, Jason Griffith was the permanent Shadow the Hedgehog. And Roger Craig Smith. He was the one who voice acted Shadow, I think, previously. And then how can Shadow's voice going from completely deep to going like this, a higher pitched voice? I can understand it. Sonic's voice going from this to this. But still, it's confusing. Oh, and Shadow and Silver are going to be an assist trophy for both Sonic and Shadow. Finally, get some screen time in a Smash Bros. Game. And gotta stop blinking so much. And also, when I do play Smash Bros. For the 3DS, I'm gonna just use my 3DS XL because it's much more appropriate to use my 3DS XL than to use my 3DS, my small 3DS, that small screen right there. This how small the screen is, right here. 3DS XL screen, that big, yeah, more appropriate, and more appropriate for Sonic Lost World as well. What the heck? Someone threw something at my window, and I do not want it, and I want to know what it was. Be right back. What the heck was that? This is why I always come near uninterrupted. Sorry about that. I hate when people interrupt. What I'm going to talk about here is Shadow. He's been wanting to be a playable character in Smash Brothers for the whole time. Yes, I do. And I always wanted to have my own moveset, my own Final Smash, and my own stage. Which is confirmed, by the way, that he will have Westopolis as his stage. Finally. And about Luigi, it is confirmed to have his Poltergust with him during battles with him as his down B attack. Yay! No more of that tornado. Yeah, for 3 games. Luigi, you never cease to surprise me at all. Hey! And also, I'll be having Gloomy Matter as my stage. Right up there where that painting is. It'll be my stage. Yep, it will be a stage. Luigi is finally getting its own. And it actually. Oh, and for even though it's the 3DS, it will have like brawl stages. Weird. I wonder what Link will look like in Genesis form. That would be awesome. oh, oh, oh. And Mario. I wonder what he'll look like in it. And ooh, Donkey Kong. Oh, Samus. Oh my God. I know what Sonic would look like in his Genesis form because I have the classic collection. Oh, it's confirmed that Sonic's stage Cityscape will be in there too. Finally! Finally! Someone actually gets it! And also, it's also confirmed Sonic will have 2 stages in the normal set. Precious City. I hate it! Awkward silence. Okay. And also, for Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8 is its sequel for the Wii U. Mario Kart in HD. That's the best thing that ever happened to me ever since sliced bread. And it's also confirmed that Pit will be back as well in full force with his golden Palutena bow. And also with his, whenever you do like a smash attack, he'll actually have a different weapon. Like, if you actually do like a side B attack, you'll actually have one of those arms. One of those arm weapons on him. I don't know which one. It'll actually be the wheel-shaped one. It'll actually be the wheel-shaped one, and then he'll do the side smash attacks. But for the upper ones, he'll actually have the blades, and then for the down one, he'll actually have his cannons. Yes, that's right, a cannon. I wonder what that's themed from. Ooh, I don't know, Metal Gear Solid. Oh, I'm here because I'm talking about the new games that are coming up for the Wii U and the 3DS. I'm also getting Lost World for both systems, actually. I'm going to get Lost World for the 3DS first, and then the handheld, then the console version for second, and then I'm gonna do the same for Smash Brothers. But there's still one thing that ever kind of occurred to me. Will anyone bring a stage from this game? Or maybe bring a stage from this game? Seriously, Sonic Rush has not gotten any love. The only character that was in Brawl, that was in a trophy, was Blaze. And don't get me started on Star Fox, because, as you all know, Fox will have his older character model from Smash Brothers Melee because of Star Fox 64 3D. Yep. And it's confirmed. Paper Mario is in. He is in. Yes. This character, Paper Mario, finally in. Now it's also confirmed that Eggman is a boss in the emissary. What a freaking horror. First Bowser, then Ganondorf, and then first Bowser, then Master Hand, then Ganondorf, then Eggman. It's like putting a paradox in there. Mario, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman always try to take over, try to stop the Olympics in the Olympic series. Yeah, this 2010. This one in 2010. And it's also confirmed that they're going to try to stop the ones in the Winter Olympics in 2014. Grr! It's like putting the two villains that you hate put together. And it's also confirmed that they'll be working together. Oh great, the Egg Pawns are back! Actually, no they're not. The ones from Sonic Unleashed are. Yeah, it's actually confirmed. it's also confirmed that Eraser Jin is never going to be seen again. But there's one bad thing about this. You know Dry Bowser? Yeah, he's a boss in there. You know how? You have to actually go through a level themed. You go through a level themed from Mario Brothers Wii. No, actually Mario Brothers DS. New Super Mario Brothers DS actually gets a boss. Taken from that game, ported over to the 3DS. It's weird how a lesser system's boss gets to be put on a more advanced system's gameplay. Well, let me explain this to you. You know how Donkey Kong Country Returns actually got to be on the 3DS instead of having to be put on the Wii U? Well, here's this funny thing. About the stages for Mario. It's confirmed that they are gonna have a gravity-themed levels. Like that. Green Hill Zone's gonna actually get an update because since it's gonna be on Smash Brothers for the 3DS and for the Wii U, they are making Green Hill Zone the loop-de-loop part of the stage. Yeah, you're not gonna just be in that indent of Green Hill Zone like I forget. Yeah, that part right there is Act 1 that you're in. That part that Tails, Knuckles, and Silver goes through was Act 2. The back part is Act 3. The reason why I know all this stuff is because I played the damn game. I have these games right here. Look. Oh, and Sonic, these ones right here. These ones right here. The bottom ones that I'm pointing to. This is actually one game, but cut in half. Which is possible because of Sonic and Knuckles. Lock on technology! Yeah. And also, confirmed as well that, there's gonna be no other, you know how 3D Land was themed after, Super Mario Land, but had music from other games? Well, new Super Mario Brothers, the new Super Mario 3D World will have music from this game, Galaxy 2, and it will also have the flag checkpoints. And this is actually becoming a much more better staple in the game series. But Super Mario Brothers Super Mario Universe has more stars than Galaxy. You know how you had to collect 121 stars in Galaxy to complete the whole game, and how you had to collect 242 stars in Galaxy 2 to complete the game? Well, guess what? You get to be worse, because they have added the purple stars to the roster of the stars. The purple stars are for Wario to collect. Yes, it's actually confirmed that Wario is going to be in the game. It's like remaking Super Mario 64 TS, but in a console. Hate to go off the deep end, but Nintendo, gotta respect your fellow gamers. I respect it as much. Can't even see it out of my face. Oh, this damn light should be on. And, maybe before I record, maybe I should shut the blinds. Now let's see if this is better. Nice. Oh, well, that's it. Sonic and Owen confirmed that Knuckles is also going to be a playable character. Only if you pass someone in Street Pass on the 3DS only. On the other system, it's going to be Blaze. Yeah, I'm fine with Knuckles, but Blaze? A playable character? Of course she had her own game, Sonic Rush. But she didn't actually have her own game where she was the only playable character. Yeah, there was Sonic Rush Adventure. New venture, la la la. Oh, crap, I can't even remember the lyrics, so, but okay. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, what the hell. I'll just talk about the trailer, for instance. The trailer for Smash Brothers for the 3DS. Oh my god! The gameplay looks so awesome! Oh my god. I'm literally getting a nostalgia boner. Which means you get a mental boner. Oh man. Oh, it's also confirmed that Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are actually it's also it was confirmed in Brawl, but now guess what is confirmed? Sonic is also gonna have another Final Smash. There's actually gonna be two balls in the game. One's gonna be the Smash Ball, which returns from the Wii, but with an updated look. It's actually 3D. You have to hit the ball one time just to get it, but there's another one called the Ultimate Smash Ball. Well, what happens if you grab that with the Smash Ball inside of you when you release the Final Smash? If you hit that one time in your Final Smash, like if you're Supersonic, and you press B again, you turn into Hypersonic! Yes! Hypersonic makes a return from Sonic and Knuckles! And Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Alright, also, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am glad Nintendo and Sega and HAL Laboratories and Game Freak and Grezzo, is that the company's name? Let's get my Zelda game and figure it out. I think this might be more helpful if I had my system with me. I'll be right back. Okay, within doing so, grabbing my 3DS XL, I will be able to read you the name of the company who helped make Legend of Zelda. Alright, it's gonna take a long time. Yep, Grezzo. But for Star Fox, it was all Nintendo back then, baby. And now it's time for you to hear some totally cool facts from 64 Super Mario Player. You know how Mario always had his cool FLUDD from Mario Sunshine? Well, guess what? FLUDD gets fired. Mario finally gets rid of that bitch. Instead, when Mario presses down, he actually does a spin attack from Galaxy. Finally! finally something themed for my Let's Play of Galaxy 2. Oh man, oh, and speaking of that, the Luma actually stays inside Mario, but it takes a long time for Mario to get it charged back up. Once you start like punching stuff, yeah, Mario can punch in Mario 64. Why can't he punch in Galaxy? Well, actually, the spin is actually called the punch, spin punch. That's the full name. That's the full name of the move, spin punch. Not. It's just called the spin, but it's actually called the spin punch. You know what's gonna go on right there. And let me show you some gameplay. Oh, and did you know? Sonic actually comes in a different way. You know how Sonic has his vehicle and Sonic transformed? That's the way he comes in. He comes in riding in that, and then he jumps out of there, and does this like he did in Brawl when he spins his way in. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, Smash Bros. For the 3DS, if you go on the battlefield, guess what? The characters are outlined. I'm having such a nostalgia boner about this. Oh my god. I'm like excited for the new Smash Brothers game, not Lost World, and Mario Kart, and Mario Party for the 3DS finally. And also for Mario Party for the Wii U. Woo! Man, I'm getting a nostalgia boner for this. Oh man. Oh, and it's confirmed that you can play as Princess Peach in Super Mario 3D World. Also, I'd like to tell you something that's gonna shock you. The trailer for Smash Brothers actually used this symbol for The Legend of Zelda. Just minus the Ocarina of Time 3D. Hold on. Hold on. They used this symbol right there. They used that for the trailer. And they used this for their trailer. And they used Star Fox. But a different one from, oh, I don't know, from Assault. Actually, Fox will have his Star Fox Assault model from this game. From the last game, Brawl, he had his Star Fox Avengers model, and he came in by his R-wing, which was his. Guess what? His R-wing was the Adventures model. Oh, and also it's confirmed that Bowser will be back. Oh yeah, this is my Bowser sculpture, by the way, made out of Lego. If anyone wants to know how I make this, well, I make it not by memory. Oh, look at that. A flaming tail. Yeah, to symbolize how many times Bowser's got his ass burnt. One cone equals 50 times. Yeah, Bowser has got his ass burnt a lot. Counting the side scrollers. Yes, I am also talking about this as well, so which means this counts as well. If Bowser gets his ass burnt one more time, but in I don't know, 3D World, that'll count as 55 times. Yeah, you can also count Super Mario 3D Land, New Super Mario Brothers 2, and Galaxy and Galaxy only. Not Galaxy because he gets his ass beaten by a meteor. Weird. Oh, and it's confirmed that they are going to use the 3DS XL, the red 3DS XL, for the trailer for Smash Brothers for the 3DS. And it's going to be confirmed that they are going to use the wire black one for the Smash Brothers game for the Wii U. And it's also confirmed that the art for Smash Brothers is going to be different for each game, because the Wii U version is going to have like blue flames coming off of the S of Bros, and the red flame's going to come off the S on Bros for the 3DS version. I'm so enthusiastic, I am going to burst out into joyous stars. Joyous stars. Greatest heights. I think they should use that as Sonic's new theme. Joyous stars, brightest cards, you'll never go across the... Oh, crap, I can't even sing that. I'm trying to write a new theme for Sonic. I'm okay with it, doesn't matter, but it kind of grew out of me. So which means goodbye. It doesn't matter. And hello, joyous speeds. Huh. I didn't confirm that there's actually. And did you know, Pikachu, Jigglypuff are back, along with newly confirmed Ash Ketchum. Finally. Nice job, Nintendo. And also. And Nintendo. Actually, Sega? Yeah, Nintendo and Game Freak. What the heck? You freaking tell me. You tell me. You tell me that Lucario's gonna be in Brawl, and it is, and by the way, his gameplay is horrendous. But they decided to put 5 Pokemon characters in the game. 5! Yeah, you know they decided to bring back, finally, from the grave? Mewtwo? Oh, just make it so you have to unlock Lucario instead of Mewtwo. I'm having a hard time unlocking him in Melee! Nintendo, I'm not meaning to do this or anything, but I'm naming Sega the best company. But you are the best, but you gotta make your gameplay a little bit better for Sonic, for Lucario. Come on! I know Mewtwo's gameplay was horrendous. But you do not need to have it so when you are... what I'm just trying to say is, Nintendo, please bring back... I'm not talking about the Pokemon though. Bring back... Why don't you just bring back Mario's, why don't you just put Mario's moveset from Galaxy? Mario can still shoot the fireballs. Mario can still shoot the fireballs. And he can still do his super jump. But for his down B attack, no more flood. No more flood. No more flood. And go with the spin attack. The spin attack is much better. It's modern for Mario. Look at New Super Mario Bros. 2. Tailspin. Super Mario 3D Land. Tailspin. Super Mario Galaxy. Luma Spin. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Luma Spin! How many times do I have to say to Nintendo, please put new moves for Mario. And please just get rid of that tornado for Luigi. Brawl should have had Luigi's Poltergust 3000 from Luigi's Mansion. Even though I got the updated version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon with the Poltergust 5000, I wanted to put the Poltergust 3000 and 5000 in. The 3000 as well, I think you should actually make 3-character trophies again. Put All-Star mode back in. Put the adventure, like when you clear adventure mode with all characters. I think you should get all of the characters. You know, stance, like standing, like Sonic's, like Sonic's is this. Mario's this. Link's this. And many more. And also, please give the NES a little bit of spotlight again. Yeah, the NES needs more spotlight. Let me move the camera a little bit. Let me move it on top of my computer so I can actually stand here and talk to you. And now let me get that up a little bit higher. Too high. There. Nintendo, please just give more screen time for Super Mario Brothers. I got the original game as a eShop from the eShop as a virtual console game. I want you to give Sega another chance. I've seen the trailer. It does not have Sega. What happened? Huh? Why, you're so busy with the development of Sonic Lost World, you are not gonna even bother putting Sega characters in it? I thought it was confirmed! Make another trailer and have Sega in it as well. I cannot stress this enough. As a true gamer, please help me out here. Alright, no more rambling on. Time to tell you about what I'm going to do next. After I am done with this video, I'm going to upload it. Then I'm going to upload another Sonic Lost World Countdown video. Alright. See you guys then.